So JD brilliantly owns Team AH as they try to ambush him during a question and answer panel talking about his brand new movie. This is hilarious too because he makes fun of them here. He laughs at stuff. I mean, it's brilliant the way that this comes across, and I love it. They've tried to misrepresent. They've tried to attack his career, attack his co-stars and more. Nothing has worked, and well, now they're trying again and fail. Let's get into this, by the way. I mean, it's beautiful. Hey there.
Hi, this is Matt Donnelly from Variety.
Variety, by the way, they are indeed Team AH. Variety, they have tried for days now to put out something negative. They ambushed Brie Larson when she was talking about the juror panel. So she just goes in, she's talking about, hey, this is Cannes, we're going to hype it up. They ambushed her and they said, oh, are you going to go to JD's premiere? And on top of that, they've been playing this game. They're owned by Penske Media. They try to pretend they're independent. Yeah, they're owned by the same company that owns outlets like Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone attacked the man for 6 years plus. They put out the initial hit pieces. They attacked him during the trial. The day of the decision, they put out the men always win. Plus, they've continued into it even now. So check this out here.
Mr. Depp, related to what you said earlier, there has been a bit of controversy about your presence here in Cannes regarding your past legal matters, personal legal matters. What would you say to those who think you should not have been here at the festival?
Now, I love the answer to this. I mean, watch his initial response, and then listen to what he has to say. So you notice he laughs at it at first. He's like, you're going to try to pull this again. You just given me the in, and yeah, I'm going to give you an answer.
So we're talking theoretically about what would I do if there were people who didn't want me to come to the Cannes Film Festival?
So you notice there, theoretically. We're not talking about you, right? Variety that, of course, has tried to come after me again and again. Can't be you. Can't be that Team AHers, can it? No, theoretically.
What if one day they did not allow me, under no circumstances, no matter what, I cannot go to McDonald's?
Now listen, people thought that was funny. They were like, because, he's making an example, but also he's going to make light of him. Listen to how he plays into this.
For life. Because somewhere, if you got them all in one room, there'd be 39 angry people watching me eat a Big Mac on a loop.
That's it right there. That is Team AH in a nutshell. I mean, when you pull out the organized PR, when you pull out the ringleaders of this, how many are there really? Yeah, there are 39 people sitting around on a loop watching the man eat a Big Mac. That's exactly how it looks.
Just for fun. Who are they? Why do they care? Some species, some tower of mashed potatoes covering the light of a computer screen, anonymous, with apparently a lot of spare time.
That's exactly it. I mean, you're talking about people that do this stuff for free. They sit around running organized PR. You have to ask, by the way, why exactly do they do that? Why do they do it every day? Especially after they've seen all the evidence. They saw a trial play out. Why are they continuing to do that? Like I said, they're just a tower of mashed potatoes. They're sitting in the light of a computer screen. They have no lives. They have nothing there. So what have they chosen to do? They've chosen to target this guy, to try to destroy him, and it hasn't worked at all.
I don't think I'm the one who should be worried. I think people should really think about what it's all about, really.
Now, what's fascinating to me is that Variety, they're proud of themselves for doing this. In fact, you'll notice this is the guy that has continued to do this at Cannes, to bring up JD at any moment that he possibly can, because otherwise no one would care about Variety. And look who's actually applauding that. I mean, if you check out their account, they are the editor-in-chief of Variety. And again, I think that actually brings credence to what JD is saying, because at the end of the day, the people that are bringing this stuff up, those imaginary 39 people, because again, we're just talking about what if, right? Yeah, why exactly are those people doing that? I mean, they make sense. They have no lives, is what he's saying. But what else is out there? Why would a place like Variety, why would they become engaged in that too? You'll notice as well that Variety, when they quote JD, they decide, despite having a gold check mark, so they can put as much as they want. I mean, they can type, they can actually let it flow, they can go beyond the 280 characters, but they decide that they're going to leave off the end of the quote. Why would they do that? I don't know. I mean, when you think about that, yeah, what exactly are they trying to say here? And again, this has been them trying to organize PR. And remember, there is already organized PR. We've seen people like Eve Barlow pulled out of the mothballs. We had Variety, by the way, cover her. They actually tried to pretend that the hashtag that she and a few others had tried to pull out, they tried to pretend that this was some enormous backlash. And now they're trying to do the same thing. And again, it's on a panel. And remember, they haven't just come after JD. I mean, that is something in and of itself that's crazy. But they've come after everyone that has surrounded him in the last months, but especially the last week. I mean, they've gone after the director associated with him. Female, by the way. They've decided to put a bullseye on her. They decided to put a bullseye on anyone that is going to work with him on his brand new project that he's getting kicked off. Again, that's on sale at Cannes, too. They've gone after Dior. They're trying to shut that down because JD just got a $20 million deal. And on top of that, they've been targeting family. They continue to do that. Every time his daughter is brought up, they put a bullseye on her. And they just go down the ladder. They hit everyone. I mean, you have Adam Waldman, lawyers. They're still targeting him. They've been targeting him for years. They've even been targeting people like myself. Again, that's who they are. That's what they're doing. And again, I think that JD, he handled all of this pretty brilliantly. But you let me know what you think about this. And as always, I appreciate the heck out of you. You make this stuff work. Thank you. Can't say that enough. Want to help out the channel, by the way? Links are in the description. This is going to be fun too. It's going to continue for a few days. Then there's some other stuff coming up. So stay tuned. I mean, this is going to be good time.